Today on Wrist, Beards, and Gear, we check out the Revstar RS820 from Yamaha. I've been playing the Revstar RS820 for about 2 weeks now, and this guitar is a joy to play. Right off the bat, when I opened the case, I feared my worst guitar fear, which is that it would be super, super light, too light. And I'm happy to report that it's not. This is 8 pounds, 10 ounces-ish, according to my scale downstairs. This is almost 9 pounds, right in that sweet spot that you guys know I love. Right off the bat, I love the Tone Pros AV bridge. This is a one-piece Tone Pros stop tail bridge with locking studs. So when you take the guitar strings off, the stop tail doesn't fall off and it stays in adjustment until you don't want it to be by loosening the studs. So I like that. A lot of good transfer, a lot of good string vibration transfer. The scale length is 24 3/4. This is a rosewood fretboard. It's a mahogany back and neck. Very, very nice. I like the aesthetic of this guitar, but more so, I like how it feels. The neck is kind of a thin C. It's very, very comfortable, not fatiguing, and unlike a lot of guitars that have this combination, Tune-o-matic stop tail combination tail piece, the guitar doesn't feel too far this way, like some other manufacturers that have guitars with this kind of bridge. Normally the bridge gets, for some reason, like shoved forward and you feel like you're kind of strumming over here, but your hand kind of falls really naturally on this guitar and it just kind of sits in your lap like a nice, attentive puppy, if I could use that description. Very, very cool. I particularly love these tuners as well. These tuners are sealed. I believe they're just Yamaha stock tuners. They're not some kind of an aftermarket tuner. They're very tight. There was no backlash at all. And the action out of the box was spot on, nice and low. The action at the nut is nice and low. The action is not high, which is typically what you will find on a guitar of this price range. This price range of this guitar, by the way, is about $1,000. A lot of bang for your buck. And it just sounds really, really good. As you just heard, the pickups are a real flat, just kind of all around. They're supposed to be vintagey and paffy, but I found them to be kind of an overwound paff and not as bright as a paff pickup would be, which I really, really enjoyed. And I particularly love the knobs and the ease at which you can coil tap. Super, super awesome. I'll put my links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.